Hi, this is Blake here in this video, and today I will be teaching you on how to edit your photos from this one to this one. Coming right up. Okay, so I perfectly understand that most of us own a DSLR, and that most of us own a dual lens phones like the one that I have here. This is an iPhone 10 and it has two lenses. But you want to turn your photos like that of a DSLR, or it was like taken on a DSLR on a portrait settings, or portrait what do you call that? Portrait mode? Yeah, the portrait mode. I got a solution to that. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Alrighty, so the first thing we have to do right now is to download the app. The name of the app in the App Store is Tadaa SLR. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, ta-da! Okay, now this is the app that I want you to download. There are two kinds of apps here. We have Tadaa SLR and Tadaa HD Pro Camera. Tadaa HD Pro Camera is a free app, while Tadaa SLR, I think it's about like $1.99 or $2 or whatever. I forgot the exact price. I'm just gonna be putting some descriptions down below, okay? Now, in my part, I've already downloaded it. We have to open the app, okay? And this is my screen right now. I'm filming inside my room. So basically, the first thing we have to do in this specific app is to disable the camera on startup. Just click on the X, and I've actually disabled it. Start with the camera. Do not start with the camera, okay? Okay, so that's the camera. I think it fires up on the first download. Now, go to the gallery. It's located at the bottom, right next to the shutter button here. And here are your, like, folders, okay? In my case, I want to do this specific photo, this one, and I think I have masked some of the parts right here. I'm just gonna delete that. Let me walk you through the app, okay? So at the top portion we have cancel and next. In the middle we have the picture, of course. At the bottom we have the mask, erase, move, edges, and undo. Now this is crucial. You must pay attention to this. Now the first option down below is mask. Now this specific tool right here enables you to mask certain areas in the photo, like what I'm doing right now. And mind you that the edges option is ticked on, okay? If I don't tick that, I mean if I turn that off, it will turn like this one. It allows you to manually paint on specific areas, whereas if you turn that on, you can just try to paint on specific areas right here, and it will intelligently see or try to process the edges. Okay, I know it's not actually perfect. I'm doing a rough selection here, or rough masking. Okay, just to give you an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna mask all of the areas that I want to be focused. Okay, so it will take a while. I'm just gonna be fast forwarding this. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that would be fine, but there are some areas that are not yet masked. I think that would be fine. Alright, now let's just use the edges to like mask some of the areas manually. You can pinch to zoom to mask the areas with precision. Okay. This really takes a lot of time, mind you, but the outcome will be very good. Okay, let's just pretend that I'm finished. Now, the second tool right here is erase. Now, this tool right here lets you erase the specific area that you have masked. Okay, undo is self-explanatory. Move, I haven't used this, but this is not really that important. You just need the mask and erase tool right here and the edges. Okay. By the way, if you want to edit with precision, I highly recommend you to get one of these. This is like a stylus pen for Android and iPhone. This is Tadaa Snap 2. And what this does is, if you were like accustomed of having like pencil in drawing on the screen, it works perfectly like that. Okay, for example, if I'm gonna zoom here and paint it with precision, I can do that with the pen or with the stylus. Okay. So yeah, this is just to give you an idea. But you don't really need this. This is just optional, okay? If you have like good hands in masking those parts. All right, let's move on here. Oops. Yeah, undo. Okay. Then we go to next. If you're like satisfied with your masking, go to next. As you can see right now, the background is blurred. So, but let me just show you the blur functions here, or the blur options. And we have all, we have circular here, we have linear, and we have off. Of course, off is self-explanatory. Now, if all is selected, all of the masked areas will be focused and the unmasked areas will be unfocused. As you can see, some of the parts on my shoe is not actually focused because I left that unmasked, okay? We don't want that in this specific case right here because it looks unreal. Circular. This option allows you to like create some depth on your blur, but I don't specifically use that. What I do in this specific shot here is linear, but you can actually apply that to certain photos. What I want here in this specific photo is linear. Now we have this option here to change the focus area, but it should be me that needs to be focused, okay, like this one. And we can move like the range of the blur by sliding this like this one, okay, and maybe that one, changing the focus. Okay, we also have the aperture. You can change the f-stops right here, but the only downside is you cannot see what f-stops are you. Okay, so if you want it like subtle, more blur, or you move to the most blur option, it can be fine. I think more realistic is like this one. You can just move it along to the most side of it. Okay, click apply. I personally don't use all of these things right here. I mean, you click apply, and I don't usually use the filter, adjust and crop and vignette in this specific app. I just hit save, and yeah, I put that specific picture to another editing app, like for example Visco. Okay, add this one, import, and yeah, just put on the filters that I wanted on this specific photo. And that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final edited photo here in our iPhone. Okay. And then again, you don't need an expensive DSLR or an expensive iPhone. Older iPhones will do, and as well as iPads, you can actually just use an iPad for you to have a precise editing when you try to mask your photos. Yeah, I think that's much about it. Okay, for you to enter to my giveaway, just log on to jbvertadazzle.com and click on the menu giveaway. Enter your email address on the text box, and yeah, that's much about it for the giveaway. Now, I will be announcing the winners on November 30th, and there will be 3 of them. I know it's just a small giveaway, but this is how I show my gratitude to all of you who've been supporting me in my journey as a vlogger here on YouTube. If you like this video tutorial, you might want to leave a like. You might want to comment down below if you have some questions. I will try to answer them as much as I can. And I think that's much about it. I hope to see you on the next tutorial. Have a good one.